everything you can and our just cause will
Greetings
prevail.
and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 3 Absolute Power. In the mission, shoot the rocket. Alright, we're still frantically trying to get the price down. Luckily the rebels are not much of a threat at the moment. And as long as we keep making money,
that
it
a
should
new
be fine.
radio station is scheduled to begin its broadcast on the island. Have no fear, though. I will do everything in my power to disrupt their evil transmissions and save you from the shameless government propaganda. Say no to perpetual boredom. Choose Radio Free Tropico with Betty Boom.
This terrain is really uneven. Right, let's put some more apartments over here then. Good work, Presidente. I've received your shipment of weapons. Your discount has been subtracted from the total cost of the nuclear program. Hope you will invite me to the rocket's launch party. I love a good fireworks show. Figures. Let's make the people slightly happier. Gourmet restaurant. A nightclub.
I am Juanito, and I want to share something that disturbs me deeply. On my way home, I saw a whole bunch of filthy shacks. These things are popping up everywhere, and people are definitely not happy about their housing. Even living in tenements is better than this.
Population has really gone up. How's the economy? Alright, I've got enough unemployed for now. Let's go back to skilled workers. And the power reaches over here, so let's get more gold out of the ground. Alright, that's fully upgraded. And let's get the substation going over here. And because I can, I also want a radar dish. Yeah, people keep becoming rebels, but there's no real reason for them to become rebels, so it's definitely scripted. I could lure them. Don't really feel like doing that though. Taking very little power.
20 years have passed since El Presidente took leadership. After all this time, he does not show signs of stepping down anytime soon.
Buenas tardes.
No wonder. If I wanted to build a TV station, I would need 15 megawatts. Do I have that? So, barely. But that's still worth it. And the power will increase in time. I can only hope that people in this area are actually well leveled, well trained and all that. Right, plenty people going to the nightclub. That should suffice. So should give the entertainment a good boost. Other than that, healthcare quality is still a problem. Alright, so how much now for the rocket? Alright, 300,000 thereabouts. It's still a lot, but that's somewhat more doable than what it was previously. Can I put regular housing here? Only one. Terrain must be really steep. Actually, I'll buy this off.
Dear listeners of TNT Radio, do you remember the old days when everything was so much easier? People would do what they were told. For free, I might add, and they never complained. Well, things are different now, as there are people openly protesting on the streets. El Presidente has stated that these strikes are staged by his enemies. Personally, I believe him, but convincing the general population may not be so easy.
Should be some space where I can put a movie theater. Right there will do.
This is Betty Boom with your daily portion of truth. Today's headlines are preoccupied with the building of a radar dish. And while the ignorant masses salute the big shiny thing pointed at the sky, I know the real truth. El Presidente claims he's interested in alien life forms, but we became aliens in our own country since his election. Now he intends to spy on us, but I'll make sure he never jams my radio transmission with his new toy.
Alright, that makes the secret police slightly more effective.
This is Betty Boom, the voice of truth. Today I will expose the brainwash attempts of El Presidente. His new ideology book has been called the True Tropican Bible by the government. This could have been worrying if the book was not as stupid as it actually is.
Well, then you have nothing to worry about, do you? I'll Make some bananas over here. Papayas on this side. And nope. It's time to feed the population again. And also keep them busy. Right, that's cutting into the mine. No, it's fine actually. Just make sure that they can offload their crap. And that should do it. And well, why not get some goats? Plenty of food for everybody. Right, any bonus objectives still going? Just the cigars. Right, we are running out of time a little bit, so I need to keep it in mind.
An anonymous source has reported that El Presidente frequently makes phone calls to Switzerland, after which he begins to hum cheerfully the Tropican national anthem. This sounds like a sure sign that our foreign politics are blooming.
Yeah, that's what it means. Right, occupancy not that bad. Time is running out. Secure over 60 military respect to lower the price of the rocket. Oh no, an earthquake. Alright, stop shaking already. One apartment block. Alright, that's not that bad.
Hello, Tropico! What's shaking? Recently, our island has been rocking and rolling under the fury of Mother Nature. Unfortunately, the recent earthquake has taken a victim. El Presidente's favorite porcelain cat. The memorial service will be held next Friday. It goes without saying that participation is mandatory.
Good wages for the military, yep. That should secure the vote.
My dear comrades,
military faction.
I want to stress on the great progress we have made. Production has increased steadily, exceeding 25% in some areas. I tell you, we will complete the 5-year plan in 4 years. This is progress. I must warn you about the so-called rebels on our island. Those are anarchists who could not care less for this island, but present themselves as its liberators. Because of their nihilistic ways, all our efforts in creating jobs were ruined. Through my years of presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. I, in turn, want to show my gratitude to the brave defenders of Tropico and all militarists. No one can deny the amazing development that is happening in Tropico within just one mandate. I have an even more astonishing future for you all. I shall personally see to it that our finest will live in the conditions they deserve.
What do you want? I'm busy worrying.
God bless you and good day.
Still a bit of a bottleneck over here. There's no need for fraud.
This is Juanito, Tropico News
let's
today.
send in the lookalike.
With the election results. El
Yeah.
Presidente has won with a landslide victory. Surely the people will continue to stand behind our beloved leader in the years ahead.
Well, they'd better. Well, let's get the Pope to visit.
Today is a sad day for Tropico. An unspeakable act shook our island just a few hours ago as some traitorous coward has tried to assassinate our great leader. Among the suspects are virtually all foreign intelligence agencies. The presidential advisor, Penultimo, a toucan-worshipping environmentalist, and an old hermit who supposedly lives in a bird's nest and prays in the lotus pose. This is a glorious day for all believers. His Holiness the Pope will actually be visiting our island. Look through your window and you might see the Holy Father himself. The Holy Son and the Holy Spirit couldn't make it, but are expected to visit in the following years.
Right. Still got some spare unemployed. Just to keep the factories producing as much as they can.
Salud, compañeros. This is your ever-vigilant radio host, Betty Boom, with some fresh news, right out of the laundry basket. El Presidente's propaganda machine has a new
Speak
addition,
first. I
a
don't have all
television
day.
station. Do not fall prey to the government's attempts at total mind control. This huge, monstrous brainwashing machine is a menace to every freedom-loving citizen in Tropico. Stay tuned for even more shocking revelations after the break.
Why do they keep going?
Buy Tropico, buy a piece of sunshine. Our new worldwide industry ad campaign repeats this slogan 37 times. Folks, if this doesn't raise the export prices of our goods, I don't know what will.
Oh, ye of a little imagination. Llama flew. Oh, darn. Alright, come on. Ooh, so close. Well, one more ship should do it. Yes, I'm aware of that. That's why I set up this whole industry over here. Of course, it first needs to be built, but we can work on that. I'm not really short on housing either. The housing is just not exactly where it needs to be. Not a rebel attack. Well, I give them points for persistence, but they're not really accomplishing anything. And I really just want the final discount. I don't need it really, because I can't afford to build it already. But I just really want the final discount.
Are you a rebel?
And I will see you all next time. Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 3 Absolute Power. And the mission Shoot the Rocket. Alright, I'm pushing for time a little bit. Presently, several environmentalist organizations are protesting that our nuclear program will have a detrimental effect on the island's environment. Should we launch a media campaign in an attempt to convince the citizens of benefits which a weapon of mass destruction will bring to their lives? We could also try to bribe the environmental organizations. I'm sure there are a lot of whales in the world who need saving, and they could direct their efforts in that direction. Launch the media campaign. I'm swimming in money at the moment.
Never fear, President is here.
According to our sources, we're suddenly filthy rich and our treasury keeps growing bigger and fatter. If this is so, why do I still feel as poor and miserable as before? Yes, some numbers tell me that I should be happy and content, but I still can't find enough cash to pay for that red Che Guevara t-shirt I saw at the store.
Alright, please. Why are my dock workers all the way over in town? I do not like that. 5 more years. It's cutting it a bit close. Comrade Presidente, you have my gratitude for the lovely cigars. I've already transported them into my underground bunker. I've sent you the rocket fuel along with a compliment of crate of vodka. Alright, time to build. It is now 6,000 dollars, definitely cheap enough. High priority.
Speak fast. I don't have
Presidente.
all day.
And now I just have to wait. I would have loved it if all of this had gone online, but alas, it does not. Now, you don't build a nuclear program overnight. It's probably one of the slowest buildings in the game. But with all these builders, it should complete fairly quickly, especially with the El Presidente overseeing it. And building it next to the garage, of course, makes it also a bit faster, since my builders can easily commute. People are still starving, that is fine. Then they should finish building those farms. Right then, and there it is, the nuclear program. Just need a few workers, and it's operational. I win! Congratulations, Presidente. The launch of our rocket was an explosive success. The pesky rebels have been dispersed, never to return again. Yes, blown to atoms. You have shown the whole world that Presidente can rule with an iron fist. Your victory would have been perfect if it wasn't for the meddling environmentalists who are protesting about the ensuing island-wide environmental crisis. I guess you cannot please everyone. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.